Welcome to Fightmaster Yoga, where it's not about the pose and you don't have to be perfect. Hi, I'm Leslie Fightmaster. Begin sitting up nice and tall for glowing yoga body workout. Reduce anxiety. Bring your hands together. Take deep breaths. The best way to reduce anxiety is breathing. So keep your breath long and steady throughout. Releasing the hands, come onto hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Bring the chest forward on your inhale, look up. As you exhale, round your back, chin toward chest, pull ribs and belly in. Inhale, widen through the collarbones, look up. Round your back, exhale, push away from the earth. Inhale, neutral spine, keep your belly lifted, extending right leg back, drop your outer right hip. Reach left arm forward, inhale, keep the belly pulled in and up. Holding here a breath, and then exhale, sweeping the left arm back, taking the right foot if you can. Otherwise, just keep that right knee bent, foot up, and reach that left arm back. You don't have to connect. If you do, lift it up, press it back, and then release it. Arm and leg extend, and then release back to table. Ribs and belly pulled in, left leg back, and then lift it from the inner thigh. Drop the outer hip for hips need to be level. Right arm forward. Reach through the arm and the leg. Breathe. Engage your pelvic floor muscles, your belly muscles. Relax your shoulder, both of them. And then sweeping that right arm back to connect with the left foot, or if not, just reach it back there. If you have the foot, lift it up, press it back. Lengthen your sitting bones toward the backs of your knees. Keep dropping that hip down on the left side a little bit if you can. And reach out with the arm and the leg. Hold a moment and then release it. Now walk your hands about a handprint forward. Turn the inner elbows forward gently. Downward dog. So we want to try to take the triceps back, biceps forward, and walk your feet as wide as your mat. Walk your hands as wide as your mat. And if you'd like, you can grab onto the sides of the mat and press yourself back. Keep your knees soft as needed. Now pull your ribs and belly in and up. Lift your pelvic floor muscles. If the legs are straight, then firm the leg muscles as well. But then soften the neck. Walk your hands to shoulders distance and feet to hips width. Inhale, lift the right leg up from the inner thigh. Level hips. Exhale, thigh to belly, shoulders over wrist. We do this a lot. We're really building our strength. Right foot down. And take the back heel down, come up to warrior two. Make sure your front heel lines up with your back arch. Your knee is right over the middle toes. And then take your left hand behind your back. Reach your right arm back, reverse. Stretching through the side body. Inhale, come up. Now take your left arm around your belly. Reach your right arm forward. Wait, I have that backwards. Right arm around belly, left arm forward. Spin the left tricep down. Press through the heel. Inhale, come up, warrior two. You know what I meant. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Come to plank pose. Hold. Knees can always come down. Crown of the head reaching forward. Shift your shoulders about an inch forward. Slow, 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 all the way to the ground. Everything touching at once. Then interlace your fingers at your low back or hook your thumbs. Roll your shoulder heads away from the mat. Pull your belly in and lift. Lengthen butt to heels. Gently press down on your pubic bone. Breathe. Inner thighs lift toward the sky. Now release. Slide hands by low ribs. As you inhale, little cobra pose. Pull the hands toward the feet. And then lower down. Tuck your toes under. Knees can be up or down, your choice. Take an inhale. Exhale presses you up. Glide back, down dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg with level hips, so drop that outer left hip. Exhale, thigh toward belly, shoulders over wrists. and step it up right between the hands. Spin the back heel down, warrior two. Make sure the left knee's over the ankle, pointed straight ahead. Press your back thigh back, lift your pelvic floor and belly muscles. Gaze over your fingertips, soften around the neck. Bring your right hand behind. Inhale, stretch the left arm back, reverse, bending that left knee still. And then keeping it bent, lean forward, left arm around belly, reach right arm in line with the ear, spinning your tricep down. Keep pressing through the outer edge of your back foot, back inner thigh lifts. Press front heel down to come up. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, windmill the arms down, pick up the back heel, plank pose. Holding plank, knees can be up or down always. Shift forward, slow, slow, slow chaturanga, everything touching at once. Interlace other pinky or thumb on top. As you inhale, roll the shoulders away, lift up, lengthen butt to heels. Press pubic bone down gently, inner thighs lift toward the sky, and keep the back of your neck long. Breathe into your wide open heart. Release, hands by low ribs, tuck your toes under, keep the knees down or lift them. Exhale, lift up to plank, stretch back to down dog. Pull in through the ribs and the belly. If you want to bicycle your legs a little bit here, or move your head, or move into your shoulders, stretching, moving, that's okay to do. Come way up onto your toes, inhaling, then exhale it all out. Step or hop forward, inhale, halfway lift, and exhale to fold. Bend knees as needed. Press through the feet, rise up, inhale, stretching tall. Exhale to Samastitihi. At the top of the mat, feet hips width or big toes touching, outer edges parallel. Sit back into chair pose. Exhale. Belly to thighs, and now straighten the legs any amount, folding forward. Then inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, step to plank or jump to chaturanga with bent elbows. Inhale, pressing up, upward dog, or stick with cobra. It's always your choice to modify. Exhale, gliding back, down dog. Float your right leg up from the inner thigh, inhaling. As you exhale, shoulders above wrist, draw that thigh into the belly, pull the belly in and up. Then lightly step it up by the right hand, staying on the ball of the back foot, but keep the back knee bent so you can tilt the pelvis forward. Pull your right hip back and then straighten the leg. Bend your right elbow, take it toward the upper back. Left hand on top of the elbow or sweep it behind you, rolling the left shoulder back. Try and spin your right tricep in toward your face and draw your low belly in. Breathing here. Very windy day today at the beach. In fact, I think Duke had to come out and fix my mat because it was blowing all over the place at one point. And then exhale, release your hands. And from here, take your back heel down, the outer edge of your back foot. You're going to step your right foot on top of the left for side plank. So you're on the little toe side of the back foot. Reach your right arm forward, take your top hip forward, lengthen butt to heels. And lift that top foot, take it flat on the floor behind you. Stretch into wild thing. Keep lengthening through your low back. You can also stay with side plank instead. Returning to plank pose, keep that foot off the floor, stretch it out to the side, lift the left arm up, and open up the chest here. Back foot is flat. And then back into plank, but the knee is up, and then regular plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, roll the shoulder heads back, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. And we'll do the other side. So left leg lifts, level hips, inhale. Exhale, thigh toward belly, lift pelvic floor, lift the belly and the ribs in and up. Keep breathing. Always, always breathing. Now step it up by the left Hands, stand the ball of the back foot, bend that back knee so you can tilt the pelvis forward. Stretch up, pull the left hip back, reach through arrow straight arms. Then bending your left elbow, right hand comes on top, or right hand reaches out and clasps hands or clasps your shirt. Roll your right shoulder back, point your left elbow up, spinning the tricep toward the face. Lengthen through your back body. Draw your front ribs down as you breathe. Make sure the left knee is above the ankle. Steady out your breath. Now bring your hands down. You're going to roll to the pinky toe side of your back foot, your right foot. Then step the left foot on top. Side plank. You can always take the bottom knee down. Inhale, reach your left arm forward. Keep your top hip moving forward for a moment. You can stay right here or step the left foot flat onto the floor behind you, reaching that left arm over and lengthening your back body, your low back tailbone toward the earth, toward the heels. Now keeping that left foot up, draw a knee in toward belly and then step it across the mat. Reach your right arm up and stretch the opposite direction. Hold chest wide open. Both feet are flat if possible. Now keeping that left knee in and up, extended back plank pose. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up. And exhale, stretch back. So that little sequence was a bit tricky. You can always rewind and do it again. Second time will be much easier than the first time, I promise. Repetition is so helpful in yoga, doing the same poses over and over. So inhale onto the toes, exhale everything out, step or hop forward, lengthen as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Bend the knees, drop the hips, inhale, reach up, wade into the heels, and then some musty-teehee standing. As you inhale again, bend the knees, drop your hips, weight in the heels. Bring hands to heart center, lean forward, hook your right arm across, but then pull your right hip back. Whoops, very windy day. Drop the hips down. You can keep your hands at heart center. You're also welcome to take right hand to the earth, reach left arm up. But check your knees out. If your right knee's ahead of the left, that means you got to pull the right hip back to even out your hips. We want to twist from above the waist. We want to twist the hips. Inhale back to center, sit back, chair pose, weight in the heels. Hands to heart, lean forward, hooking left arm across, but pulling left hip back. Option to take the left hand down, stretch right arm up. Again, peek at your knees. If the left knee is ahead of your right knee, pull your left hip back. Sinking down, pull the low belly and lift the pelvic floor. That really helps, I promise. Come to center and then straighten the legs. Inhale halfway up and fold, exhale. Halfway up again, inhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, press up to up dog. Exhale to plank pose, gliding into down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, thigh to belly, press away from the floor, then step it up. Take your left knee to the floor. Inhale for low lunge. Pad up that left knee if it needs any padding. Right knee above ankle. Sink the hips down, but lengthen through your tailbone. Now take your right forearm on the right thigh and see if you can reach and pick up your back foot. If you can, sink a little more forward so you're not on the left kneecap if you have the flexibility for it. Otherwise, you'll be right on the kneecap and you definitely want to pad it up. The heel is moving toward the hip. Now release that. Interlace fingers, tuck your back toes, hover your left knee off the floor, exhale. Inhale, set it down. If this hurts the knee, don't do it. Exhale, lift. Inhale, setting it down. Exhale, lift it up. Come to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, roll the shoulder heads back, opening the heart. Exhale, gliding to down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, level hips. Exhale, thigh to belly, shoulders over wrist, press away. Take the foot by the hand, right knee down, pad up that knee. Lengthen your butt down, pull the left hip back, reach through arrow straight arms. Lengthen through the back body, soften around the neck. Take left forearm to left thigh, sweep the right arm back, see if you can find the foot. You can always use a towel or a strap as well. So remember, if you can sink your hips a little bit more forward, you'll come off of that kneecap. Otherwise, make sure to pad it up. And if it hurts the knee, you don't do it. That's a rule. Yoga rule. Squaring up hips and shoulders the best you can toward the front of the mat. And then release the foot. Interlace the other pinky in the front. Tuck the back toes under. Left knee over ankle. You can stay here or exhale. Hover the right knee off the floor. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, slowly lift it. Inhale, take it down. Exhale and lift it with control. Hands to the mat to plank. Shift forward, slow chaturanga, then all the way to the floor. Make sure to lift your belly and lengthen your butt to your heels. And then roll the shoulders up and away from the floor. Lift everything. Inner thighs spin to the sky. Stay there or bend the knees. Take the little toe sides of the feet for Dhanurasana. Lift up, press back. Continue to gently press the pubic bone down and keep your knees no wider than your hips. Lengthen your neck. Soften the shoulder blades away from the ears. And release and rest. Let everything relax. Big breath. Take the arms alongside your body. Roll the shoulders away. Shavasana. Stay or bending the knees, lifting the feet up, pressing back. Remember, pull the belly in and up. Lift the pelvic floor. Outer hips pin to center. Inner thighs lift toward the sky. Lengthen your low back as much as you can. Breathe. Slowly release. Lay on your front and relax. Slide the hands by the low ribs. Inhale, press to up dog or cobra. Take a couple breaths here, stretching out the whole front of the body. And then downward facing dog. Breathe here. So inhaling, right leg up, bend the knee. Now come on to the little toe side of the left foot and turn it to the back of the mat. See if you can take your right foot also to the floor and reach your right arm forward. It's almost like a full wheel pose, but we're not going to add the hand today. You can if you'd like. Lengthen sitting bones to backs of knees, stretching out the front of the body. Then, turning the left toes forward, you'll pick up the right foot and return to downward facing dog. We're flipping our dog today. I know, it's a little crazy. Every once in a while, you gotta go a little crazy. Left leg up. So you'll bend the left knee. You're gonna roll to the little toe side of your right foot and turn the toes forward. And then as you take your left foot down, make the feet parallel. Turn the toes in toward each other. Spiral inner thighs down. That left arm's reaching toward the front of the mat. Stretching forward. Lengthen your sitting bones towards the backs of your knees. Your right fingertips face the front of the mat for this variation. Breathing here. And then we'll take the left arm back up, take it to the floor, left leg up, and then set it back down for down dog. So again, little tricky. I recommend a little rewind if you want to do it again. Promise, second time easier. Float forward to plank and then chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up, and exhale, stretching back. Lengthen out your spine. Now take your knees down, a little wide, pressing into child's pose. If you want to relax in child's pose, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, press into the base of the fingers, pressing the mat away from you so you can lengthen out your spine a little bit more. Hips will reach toward the heels and you'll get a good stretch. Breathe. Always returning back. Steady inhales and exhales. Slightly constricting the back of your throat. Make your way onto your hands and knees. And now you'll bring your right knee between your hands and your left knee behind your right knee. Gomukhasana legs. You can also extend your left leg forward, and that's a little bit easier on your hips and knees. So it's a hip stretch. If this hip stretch doesn't work, cross at your shins instead. You can stay up sitting tall or inhale, walk the hands forward. Exhale, hinge from the hips, extending. So knee on top of knee if you can manage. Otherwise, sit with your shins crossed. And remember, you can always take that bottom leg forward. All variations are always welcome. Take care of your body. Doing a pose that hurts your body is never, ever, ever worth it. I promise. As you inhale, walk yourself up. Bring your hands over towards your right foot and then walk them around the back of the mat. Walk, walk, walk in a big circle. And then when you sit back down like magic, your left knee's on top of the right. Pretty magical stuff here. Remember, you can always extend the right leg forward or sit with shins crossed. Get both sitting bones to come onto the mat. Sit up on a little folded blanket or pillow to elevate the hips if you like. Stay sitting tall or exhale, hinge from the hips to come forward. So regardless of what pose you are in to stretch your hips and what position you're in, relax. Relax your jaw, relax your shoulders, and take very long, smooth, even breaths. The best way to reduce anxiety is through your breath. The best way to reduce stress is also through your breath. Inhale to walk up. Release the legs, extend them forward, sitting in Dandasana with the fingers by the hips. If you round at your back, sit up on a pillow or folded blanket. And inhale, sweep the arms up, pull the toes back, but keep the heels down. Hinge from the hips to come forward. Lengthen through the spine. Keep your hands on the mat, or grab your feet, or use a strap or a towel around the balls of your feet. And if you really want to get into your back here, because we did a lot of back bending, then just bend your knees and extend forward so you can get into that back really well. And most importantly, return to your steady breath. Release any tension in your jaw, your forehead, and around your neck. Inhale, head up. Exhale to release. And slide yourself carefully onto your back. Draw your right knee into your chest. Keep the left leg extended. And then guide your right leg over to the left. You can stay right with this or something fancy again. Left hand reaches for right foot, and then right hand reaches for left foot. You extend your top leg out to the left with the left foot, and then pull your bottom leg heel toward butt, turning your head over to the right, turning your belly to the sky. Any Lying down twist is just wonderful, so don't worry about whether or not you could do that one. Hug both knees in and then keep the left knee hugging in. Right leg is extended, guiding your left knee over to the right, hips to the left a little. Then with your right hand, you're going to grab your left foot, extending that leg. With your left hand, you'll grab your right foot and draw the heel toward the hip a little bit, pointing the knee toward the front of the mat. Look over the left shoulder. Turn your belly up toward the sky. Breathe, relaxing the neck and the shoulders, focusing on deep, smooth breaths. Inhale, head to center. Release the feet. Bring your knees and hips to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little side to side. And then release your feet down. Lengthen your sitting bones toward the backs of your knees. Shoulder blades away from ears. And let your feet flop open or in toward each other. Arms away from the body. Let your body be heavy and relaxed. Our quote today comes from Amit Ray. If you want to conquer the anxiety of life, live in the moment. Live in the breath. Relax a couple of minutes, quiet mind, quiet body, Shavasana. Right where you are, take a deeper breath in. Start to move fingers and toes. Remember, you want a longer Shavasana? Push pause. Otherwise, bend the knees, rolling to your right side. Thank yourself for showing up today. You did great work. Press the left hand into the floor to come up. Bring your hands together. Hands to your forehead, reminding you to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart, reminding you to have clear and loving intentions. Hands to your mouth, reminding you to have clear and loving communication, sending positive energy out to all beings everywhere. Namaste. If you enjoyed this class, you will love this total body yoga. It's become quite popular. And did you know that today's class is part of my Hatha Yoga Joy program? For the whole program, click this playlist here.